Blupoetres. Blupoetres is a Brooklyn-born poet and veteran New York City high school English teacher with over 20 years of experience. We gotta clap it up already. She holds an advanced degree in education and creative writing. She is the author of Medicine for the Marrow and is set to release her new book, Call Her Woman and Bend the Knee. A heroic crown of sonnets that'll be released later this month. Let's engage Phoebe as she comes to the mic. It's June, that's all I'm saying. High school, pray for us, pray for us. So my first piece is called Tomorrow's Grace. Today he calls me auntie and shares his red cherry fruit snacks. Yesterday was who the fuck you think you're talking to, suck my dick next. Today, she hugs me hard to the point of exhalation and promises for the third time this week that she'll go to all her classes. Yesterday, I called her father after finding her in the back stairwell with a boy she claimed she did not know. Today, he holds the door open for a freshman on crutches and helps him swipe his ID. Yesterday, he snatched the hat off of a sophomore's head, picked him up off the ground, and dumped him in the lunchroom garbage can for accidentally creasing his Yeezys. Today, she asked to stay after school to help me organize my classroom and make herself available for anyone that needed tutoring in math. Yesterday on the second floor landing, she snatched the lace front off of her ex-friend because she'd heard from her boyfriend's best friend's cousin, baby mama on her uncle's side, that that girl was talking shit about her. Today, during the fire drill, he stopped a teacher from almost getting hit by a car that blew past the beams in the stop signs. Yesterday, during fifth period, he pulled the fire alarm. He was bored and can't stand that bitch who teaches Spanish. Today, she sat at the table in the front lobby for 3 periods in a row, rallying teachers, staff, security, and seniors over 18 to register to vote, citing chapter and verse why it is so important and your civic duty. Yesterday, she walked up to a student 3 times her height and weight and spit in her face for stealing her iPhone and telling her she had the receipts. Today, he gave the motivational speech of his life to his football team after their 5th loss in a row that had his teammates, his coaches, and parents in tears. Yesterday, he called the lunchroom aide a cunted fuckface for denying his entry to the lunchroom because 1, he forgot his ID for the 4th time this week, and 2, he actually belonged in AP Bio. Today, she quietly walks to her gym class and asks to talk to you because she wants to thank you privately for not calling her mother after she was dress-coded for having a see-through lace top and pasties. Yesterday, she was dress-coded for twerking in a see-through lace top Today, she and her three besties arrived to school on time with a cup of your favorite Starbucks caramel ribbon crunch frappuccino with almond milk, extra cream, and drizzle. Yesterday, she and her three besties sat on the floor in the last stall of the girls' bathroom, vaping and sharing Fireball shooters. I sigh. To my students, know that it's never too late to create a better today for yourself and those around you. Grant yourself peace to start each day anew. And to my teachers, please, please make space for your students and their many, many yesterdays. It takes just one teacher to show them that they are more than just the mistakes of their past. That's my presentation. One of them, because you got Mother, daughter, sister, woman is she. Whether cut in marble or stained in glass, precious as diamonds and metals is she. Never questioned her station or her class. She creates wonder from her very womb, threading promise and faith for a new life. Watch her closely, for her life is in bloom. Limit her not. She is more than a mere wife. She is brilliant. Her wisdom catches light. Hers is a story that will never end. You cannot censor her, for she will fight. Her stellar magnet